You can register with a GP surgery using your NHS app or the NHS website. So firstly, open your NHS app and log in. Then tap on Services, scroll down, tap on Find NHS Services Near You, then tap on GP. Now you need to enter a location to search for a GP surgery. It might be quickest to tap on Use Your Location and give permission for the NHS app to use your mobile phone's location to search from. But I'm going to type in a postcode and tap on Search. And now we have a list of GP surgeries located near that postcode with the closest surgeries listed first. So if we scroll down, we can see that most of the GP surgeries have an option below their name, which is register online with this GP. And if we keep scrolling down, we get more options further away. If you scroll further down, you start to be shown GP surgeries which are nearby but do not cover that postcode. That means that that postcode is not in their catchment area and they probably may not register you. If we go right back to the beginning and if we select that first GP surgery and tap on Register Online with this GP. Now we get some instructions. It's just explaining what information may be asked and how long the process may take. And if we tap on Start Now, it's asking, is this your current UK address? It's using your details from your NHS login. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to select No and tap on Continue. It's asking, do you have a current UK address? I'm going to select Yes and tap on Continue. And I'm going to enter in an address. And tap on Continue. It's showing a list of options of addresses to pick from. I'm going to select the first one and tap on Continue. It's now asking to confirm contact details, again from the NHS login details. I'm going to tap No, that I do not want to use these contact details, and again this is for the purpose of this video, and I'm going to tap on Continue. So you now have the option to enter in your contact details. I'm going to enter in a dummy mobile number and tap on Continue. So what is your ethnic group? So you can select an option and scroll down and tap on Continue. It's then asking for further clarification on the option that I selected. So I'm going to tap on an option and tap on Continue. Do you need a language interpreter? I'm going to select No and tap on Continue. Would you like to choose or change a pharmacy for your prescriptions? Now this could be a good option because if you've moved location, moved area, you may want to find a more local pharmacy than the one you may have used before. So I'm going to tap on Yes and tap on Continue. It's asking to choose a type of pharmacy. So we've got a high street pharmacy or an online only pharmacy. I'm going to select High Street Pharmacy and tap on Continue. Now it's asking us to give a postcode to find a pharmacy. So I'm going to use the same postcode I used before and tap on Continue. And we now have a list of pharmacies with the closest one to the postcode listed first. So I'm going to go back to top and pick that first one, scroll down to the bottom and tap on Continue. It's asking us to check the chosen pharmacy details. I'm going to tap on Continue. Are you registered with the Defence Medical Services? I'm going to select No and tap on Continue. Do you have an emergency contact? I'm going to say Tap on yes and tap continue, and you can enter the details. Again, I'm going to enter a dummy number and tap on continue. Are you returning from overseas? So I'm going to select no, tap on continue. Where were you born? So I'm going to select England and tap on continue and enter details of where you were born. And tap on continue. Is this your current GP surgery? So I'm going to select yes and tap on continue. Do you have any existing or pre-existing medical conditions? Now for the purpose of the video, I'm going to tap on yes and select continue. And then you see a list of options of potential conditions you may have. I'm going to tap on other and then tap on continue. And now we have a free text box where we can type anything we want to give more details. Okay, and then we can tap on continue. Do you have any allergies? I'm going to select no and tap on continue. Do you have any mental health conditions? I'm going to select no, tap on continue. Do you have any disabilities? Select no, tap on continue. Do you have a carer? I'm going to select no, tap on continue. Are you a carer? I'm going to select no, tap on continue. Do you need to be communicated with in an accessible form? So I'm going to select no and tap on continued. Do you need any reasonable adjustments to make your visit to the GP surgery accessible? I'm going to select no and tap on continue. Do you currently take any prescription medication? I'm going to select no and tap on continue. What is your height? Now there's an option to switch to centimetres because it's shown as feet and inches initially. So I'm going to tap on switch to centimetres. And now type in and tap on continue. What is your weight? Again, it's listed in stone and pounds. We have an option to switch to kilograms. So I'm going to tap on that and type it in kilograms and tap on continue. How often do you drink alcohol or have a drink containing alcohol? And we can scroll down for some options. I'm going to select one and tap on continue. Have you ever smoked? You can select an option and tap on continued. Do you want important information from your GP record to be available to other health and care professionals? And there's a list of options here. This is in relation to the sharing of summary care records. You can find out more about it by tapping the link here. But if we scroll up, I'm going to select the first option and tap continue. So we have now completed the process. You may experience a slightly different process or slightly different questions because this process is constantly being reviewed and improved. If we look at this final check, it shows us all the details that we've entered. If anything is incorrect, we can tap on the change option and change our answer. And if we're happy with our answers, we just tap on the accept and submit to submit our application. And there we have it. We have completed our application. We get a reference number and it tells us what's going to happen next. So we should be notified if they process our registration, and that should hopefully take no longer than 2 weeks. And finally, there's some feedback that you can provide about how you found the registration service. So we can select an option and there's a box at the bottom. And we can tap on send feedback. And that is it. We've completed the process.